Hello everyone, it's me, Professor Milo, back again with my first video of the year after a long break. Sorry about there being no videos for a while, but I just had to sit back and relax from work for a while, but now I'm back, doing a video on the latest video released about the new LEGO Batman game, called Legacy of the Dark Knight. This video is a review on the Henchman trailer that was released yesterday. It's a fun video styled like a henchman training video, with tips on how to be a good henchman, and it shows off some of the designs of the henchmen, and they're looking great so far. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start this video out talking about the henchman designs seen in the video. So right off the bat, the first henchmen we see in the video are Mr. Freeze's henchmen, with designs inspired by the Batman and Robin movie, since if you didn't know, this game is taking cues from the various Batman films made over the years. I think they look pretty cool, and the hockey player designs give them a good kick. I like the combination of white and blue in the costumes, and it makes them stand out in my opinion. The designs are starting off good so far, so let's see the next quarry. So next off we have the Joker's henchmen, with designs inspired by the '89 Batman film and the Dark Knight movie. You might recognize these guys as the tall Joker goon at the left and Bob the Goon at the right, both from the '89 film, and while Tall Goon's design is kind of lackluster in my opinion, Bob the Goon still looks cool, with his design being taken from one of the '89 LEGO Batman sets made back in 2020. These goons look kind of generic but still manageable, with their classic goon coats with the Joker symbol. The goon from the Dark Knight movie is kind of the same deal for me, although that may be just because I don't really like the Joker goon designs in that film. Next are the Penguin's goons, and they look magnificent. The penguin costumes were a great touch, and I like the top hats some of them have. It fits the tone of LEGO Batman perfectly, and they certainly live up to their boss's name. I kind of wish they still had those penguin minions though, as I really liked them. But for all I know, they could also be included in the game, and we just haven't seen them yet. Up next, we have Two-Face's goons, inspired by Batman Forever. I always loved the look of those goons, so of course I love how they look here as well. Although, I think the lighting makes the red look pink, which kind of diminishes how much I can appreciate them, but I'm okay with it as long as it isn't in the actual game itself. Joker's mime goons from the '89 film look pretty nice, although I wish they still had the purple pants like they did in LEGO Batman 2, as it makes them stand out more, as they're simply colored black and white. But their designs are still simple and effective, and I think they were a good throwaway addition to this game overall. Now we have the Joker's Red Hood goons from before he becomes the Joker in many versions of his origin, and they are probably the lamest of the bunch. They simply wear red hoods and a white shirt or a black suit with a tie. Not much worth writing home about, but they fit the deal. Plant Goon, Unnamed Goons, Batman, the Animated Series Style Joker Goons, Inmates, Dr. Davis from Batman '89. First off, we have a poster of the Flying Graysons in the back of a shot, cargo boxes that say Star Labs, Falcone's Fishery, a reference to the mob boss Carmine Falcone, a Gotham Globe sign, the Penguin's Iceberg Lounge Club, a reference to the surgery scene of the '89 Batman film, as well as a reference to a newspaper from that film, a sign saying Shirley's Music, a reference to Shirley Walker who composed the soundtrack for Batman the Animated Series, and a reference to the Joker's Parade from the '89 film. Overall, this trailer shows that the future for the game is still looking bright. I'm excited to see what they have planned in store for us on May 29th. This will be a great and monumental moment in LEGO Batman history, as well as possibly the entire Batman franchise in general. I think they have struck gold here, and I'm always going to be looking out for further developments and new characters being added. Anyways, that was all for this video. Thanks for watching everyone. Remember to like and subscribe, and bye bye.